October 19th, 9:42 a.m. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing! Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this truly, utterly defenseless. Or trial. I don't know why I said truly. I guess it works anyway. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. "10 a.m. Edgeworth.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to stand. Oh, that guy. Or the director. Like how he's just like sweating all the time. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob, Raffle. Salmonella, I'm a director. Television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well, please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. Oh, you got it. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Under pressure. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's see. What we're gonna pick at. I mean, honestly, I could just pick at everything, so why not? Okay. Doing, an action scene run-through. Fair. Did you press? So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? I don't know, I forgore. We'll just do vague. Actually, there is something bothering me. Mr. Manila, just now you said steak at least. So, excuse me. So you ate something other than steak?
Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket, which I used to stave off starvation.
I see. Is that all? I was sure I was onto something there. What if I press it again?
Hold it!
Hold it again! I don't know. Mr. Manila!
Huh? What do you want? Sweat.
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call, Sweat. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. Yeah, just the way he eats women as he looks at them with his eyes. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I, wolfed it down and...
You surprised he didn't eat the plate, too? A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Hold it! You left your chair. You didn't take a single break?
Well... Yeah, not a one. Sweat.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second! Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself! Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops! Raffle!
Why would you raffle in court? Well...
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job! This guy's always waffling, he can't get enough of it. Stuck in his vocabulary. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Who's laughing? Creepy bastard. I have no idea what that... I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we took a break, Raffle. But I was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12.
Oh, it's for what it's worth? Okay. I never see anybody use that, so...
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me, Steams.
Yes, we're having steamed clams. Steamed clams. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
I'm gonna press this because what the hell is that supposed to mean? What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak, what else?
I mean, that's pretty fair though. That's about the proper amount of time to eat most of the time. There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh, right, the other one was Diva. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Hold it. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast.
Damn. Well, if I was facing a cold, slightly chewing T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food, LOL.
Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of it. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio One in that time. Oh, great. Is that all? I pressed that already. Why is that? Didn't I press this last one already? No, let's press everything. What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death! So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. I mean, I don't really think this guy is capable of murder, especially with how it was done. I guess it's possible, time-wise. Uh-oh, Edgeworth ready to object. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to present evidence then? Oh, dude, wait, hold on. What did he say? So... press this, didn't I? 2:30. Okay. So... yeah, if he was in Studio 2, all this stuff would have been in the way, wouldn't it? I don't know if that's the right thing to press on, though. Unless I use the autopsy report? I'm probably gonna overthink this, aren't I? I'm gonna lose it. God damn it. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, but I concede nothing faulty.
I done fucked up.
Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
I must be on the wrong track. Thinking. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Objection!
Oh, wait. I messed up. Unless this is supposed to happen. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any one of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in this trailer went to Studio One?
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Okay, so this had to happen, probably. Think about it before you give an answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
I claim it. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time at the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
All right, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa! You're right! True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
Probably a bad time to say. You know what? Save it on like a random slot. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. I need to call the child. What? It's over. Wait, did I completely fail?
Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence. A witness. A child.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Alright, let's go play on the recess equipment. Let's go, boys. 11:04 a.m. Mia's upset with me. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Good round of the monkey bars always gets me ready to defend clients in court. I like how I can just mentally picture that too. Just a couple of guys in suits just swinging across the monkey bars. Oh man. That's why I need like one of those AI image generators so I can just like type in the prompt and bring it up on stream. That'd be great. Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it.
Giving them the Michelin guarantee.
Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. I'll pass. I will pass. 11:15 a.m.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hawkins to the stand. Are you gonna... that evil glare. Because he can barely look over the podium. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Or a stool?
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Wait, donut crates? Where the witness state his name and grade in school. Witness! Me.
What? Just 'cause you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
Cody? Answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hawkins. I'm in second grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Yeah, you can't just go in there like Homer Simpson and just choke a child.
Witness, I mean Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You are present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you? And Gramps with the beard over there?
Just... Okay, I would have liked to read that, but the game said no. A very long day.
Incidentally, pornographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. Probably took a picture of it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had the bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Get wrecked.
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record.
Cody's camera added to the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle, remember you're talking to a child.
Alright, scream at him. All the time. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Alright, let's go line by line. Just once. Okay? Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Okay? Went through the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. Going for the studio. You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
Boom, 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 boom. Thought he had his camera with him. I'm gonna hold it. If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. I think I'm only allowed to press like one more thing. What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No, I think I can present this photo because it's 2 p.m. Actually, wait. Let's go. Give it a shot. Oh, I already tell that I've messed up. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence in the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they?
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
I'm really bunging this one up. What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy? A person? Kinda tall. Skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know. He was kind of far away.
Huh, he's being awfully vague. Let's show them my badge! I like how this hasn't come into question at all either. It's just like, it's there. Can we just, like, look at his camera? He might have taken a picture. At this point, I'm just gonna like press everything. Off the path?
Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
I see.
Anyhow,
Got lost in the woods?
yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
I kind of want to present the camera. Yeah. Back. Isn't he like... Yeah, he's like looking away when he says this. So maybe I need to present the camera or the path to glory? 'Cause like, if it contains a photo of every victory, he took a picture of it. But I don't know if I'd be overthinking that. There's an easy way to tell which one it is. I mean, probably this. Every battle he won. Do I have to present it at a certain spot? We're dead.
Game over. Well, that's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Uh-oh. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, guilty.
Well, it's the first time that happened.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately. Held pending trial at the higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Feels bad, man. No. No! Well. Probably should have saved it when, like, the kid came out, maybe. Speedrun time. That kind of makes me curious now. Does anybody speedrun this game? I don't know why you would. The more direct way that it informs you of the correct one in that case. The important part, remember, is not to overthink it. I can't help it. That's what my brain does in this existence of mine. I overthink everything. I know what I'm gonna do now, though. So if we somehow bung up again, I'm gonna save it. I feel like I'd have to present it here, right? Like the camera? Please be it.
Objection!
Thank you. Okay, it was the most simplistic thing. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Ah! Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
Oh man, he doesn't know what a camera is. Probably doesn't know what the internet is either. Like that one thing where they took Mark Zuckerberg into court and all these old people were just asking him so fucking many stupid questions. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
Yes.
So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was just too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
How does Cody have sharp jawline and chubby cheeks? Cause he's huffing and he's puffing.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules.
Ah, is that all?
Did you nod off a little bit, Judge?
Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, don't need to do anything with that. Glued to the action, alright, what happened? So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course!
You didn't turn away, not even once?
No!
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah!
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person! He was a person!
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. I'm saving it again. Wait, did I? Did you take a picture? So why didn't you use it? God damn it. He's getting to that. Relax and listen.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing.
He goes for the bad guy, wham. Do I have to present the weapon then? It's gonna be wrong. God damn it. Did I press this? Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do that? With a samurai kick, samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Well, if I press him harder. Cody.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, you missed the most important part.
Objection!
Oh. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated that he saw what he saw quite clearly.
Objection!
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Slams table.
Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap?
I'd probably use a samurai slap. Just slap the life out of somebody.
My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer? You have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
It's probably evidence.
I'm scared to get it wrong.
He's watching something else. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably. Probably.
Something else?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oof. Come on, think of something. Nothing.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims.
Yes, sorry, Your Honor.
Do you have another explanation for this? We've ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai.
Okay, so what was he looking at? I'm gonna be like overthinking this again. Like, I kind of want to guess that because he took a picture in the flash. I don't know, man. Unless the monkey's head falling down distracted him? No. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Man, I don't know. The camera. Take that! Wait, was that actually the right answer? Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I had the right idea, just in the wrong way.
I'm aware of that too.
Correct! Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. Got him.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Make him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera?
You just open the camera, look at the photos. It's a digital camera.
What about, and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Crying now.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep.
I'm gonna press that.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Bum 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 bum. Escaped. So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah?
Did you notice anything unusual?
I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely. So the limp. I let my camera take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep. Hold it. That's all?
Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture, not even once? Press him hard. I don't care that he's a child. Well, Phoenix already said it. Welcome to the real world, kid. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture!
Hi!
Bullseye? Question mark?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hawkins. It's one of my powers.
Wow!
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a photo, a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
Took a few shots,
But it was too late, so I erased them.
oh my god. Press it again. You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victories?
Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
So I don't know if I need to press evidence? Because let's... Well, what does it say for this again? Photos of every victory scene. Okay, so... I pressed that. Let's just press this. Why not? Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
Oh yeah, did you erase them? You kind of have, you know, a scrapbook of the samurai. Got it. Cody!
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection.
So he does know how to use the camera. Having to deal with kids in court. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you had just erased it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah!
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
I don't know, I haven't looked in it. We just have it. It's called The Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No! Wait! No way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. What are we thinking? That the kid did it?
Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Give it a safety save. Well, it's probably because he didn't win, right? Okay, we got it. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone ever!
Your Honor. Got my shit-eating grin now. The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
I
think we pressed him a bit too hard. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. But the Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Whoa!
So nobody's the murderer.
Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Probably that there was no victim, because I don't know. It's gonna do it again. Okay, good. I was gonna say, am I overthinking it? Thinking this? There was no victim in this case.
What? Has the defense taken leave of his senses?
Of course, Jack Hammer died. But the Steel Samurai fell too. It was a draw.
Objection!
Sorry, I was too shocked to say anything for a bit there. Listen, Wright. Only one person died in this incident, and that is Jack Hammer. Yet now you claim there was no victim? Are you insane? Uh-oh, he's pulling out all the stops now. Imagine trying to convict someone of, a mistake of some kind. I'm sorry. It was I who was wrong. Wait, what? Okay, Wright. First you're right, now you're wrong. Which is it? You failed. Look, I'm sure there's something we're overlooking. If you're so sure, then tell us what it is. What's this all about? Hey, Steel Samurai was the victim then. You understand what really happened. It's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jackhammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! 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 So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jackhammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. Well, remember what Miss Old Bag said in her testimony, and I don't.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Emma? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jackhammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Huh?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strangely, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there is one piece of data I saved.
How convenient. Data?
Yeah, a photo of my digital camera.
What? And there's a lot of table slamming now. Show us quick!
No way, man. None of you are gonna look at me like that.
No!
Uh-oh. Here, what is it?
The heck? At Studio 2.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show up. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Okay. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Inconsistency? This?
Take that!
Your Honor, look at this!
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Oh yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Got him. Critical blow. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible!
What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place.
Take that!
Studio 2. Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Yes? The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. Damn. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Old Bag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness!
Madness?
Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Proof that he stole the costume. There's a way he could have got that suit from Powers. Well, the only, like, he went to sleep, so... I mean, if this is gonna use anywhere, probably here. I have proof. I have proof! You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Oh yeah, this was... okay. He spiked them. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. fingerprint it.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hawkins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Mrs. Oldbag may have been the victim's Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Long trial. Very well, court is adjourned.
Still got one more part. 2:47 p.m. Phew! That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Ho ho! Of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers. We have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Sniff, snarfle, snooble.